What's up, everybody, on Charleston Car Videos? Today we're here at Marchant Chevrolet, 2 days after Hurricane Irma. We're doing good, right? We got tropical wind storms down this way, but hey, we're done with the hurricane stuff. Let's move forward and let's get into something fun today. We're gonna be taking a look at the Chevy Camaro 2SS right here. It's all blacked out, black wheels, black interior. It's looking good. We're gonna see this vehicle. I just got done looking at the Chevy Corvette Stingray, black on black. So it'll be fun to kind of get a little comparison here with the Corvette. So let's go ahead and do it. Definitely got a nice selection of Camaros right now, as you can see, from our RS's to our SS's. I'm liking the color of that one right there. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful vehicles. Something about this RS I'm really liking. I like the color and I like those wheels. Man, really sporty. But today's video, we're gonna be checking out this bad boy right here, the 2SS. Wow. Alright, so there she is right behind me, the SS Camaro 2017, blacked out just like the Corvette. You know, we're going to kind of look at these two vehicles today. Just got done doing the Vet, now we're going to look at the Camaro, so stay tuned and let's see some of the differences on them. I mean, there's probably a lot of differences, but the main thing I'm wanting to check out today is the Corvette really worth the extra money compared to the Camaro SS right here? What's up, everybody? So the 2017 Corvette Stingray made it through Hurricane Irma. That's right, it actually did, right? Wow, she really is a beauty. You know, the Corvette is a Corvette. The Camaro is a Camaro. That's definitely for sure on both vehicles. But, you know, both cars are very aggressive looking. Me personally right now, I don't know what it is, but I'm really kind of gravitating more towards this blacked out Camaro than I was the Corvette. I'm not exactly sure why just yet. I'm just gonna try to figure that out throughout the video here while looking at it. But I don't know, just something about the Camaro. Maybe it's because it still has that beefy kind of old school look about it. I think that could be what it is, because it's a little more boxy, and the Corvette looks more exotic. I mean, who wouldn't pick a Corvette over a Camaro, right? But maybe the opposite. There's people out there that might pick this Camaro over the Vet. So definitely let me know in the comments section, you know, which car you think you would like a little bit better and which one you would drive if money wasn't really so much an option. All right, let's go ahead and crank it up and get the headlights on and all that so we can take a look and check it out. All right, so keys in my pocket, just get in, press that. Cranked up. Not bad. I'm gonna straighten the wheels up for a minute. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and hop back out. It's in park. Make sure our headlights are on. There we go, now they're on. Let's go check out the front. All right. So, you know, the Corvette's kind of similar on headlights. I mean, they have their own style of LED daytime running lights. But looks like on the Camaro, you have your daytime running lights here, and then you got a nice little light bar down there on the bottom. It's a little different, right? Definitely looks good. I'm liking the blacked out Chevy logo right there. The SS badge down in the bottom with kind of that honeycomb look in the grille. Definitely not as wide as the Corvette, right? The Corvette's definitely a lot wider vehicle. At least it looks that way. I'm sure it is. And definitely, when looking at the Corvette from this kind of view, the Corvette looks longer but maybe that's because it's wide. I'll have to definitely go online and look up some specs on that and see which vehicles are longer and all that. I know it's wider though. I mean, of course, it's a Corvette, right? It's got to be wider. Wheels look good, right? I like the red stripe around that black 5-spoke, and I like that big brake right there. The Corvette's got more of a bright silver painted finish on the brakes, on the caliper. This is more kind of a like a flat gray, and I like how it's got Camaro and got the Brembo logo there. So I like the Brembo logo. I don't think I remember seeing a Brembo logo on the Corvette. Maybe they're not Brembos, but they probably are. You know, definitely on the Corvette, bigger windshield. You know, it's a lot wider. You know, this car, you're just going to have your sunroof up top. The Corvette has it where you can pull the top off if you want, so that's a little bit nicer on the Vette. You know, again, the Corvette MSRP is around $62,000. The Camaro MSRP is $47,945. So pretty big difference there in price. And then down this one, with incentive money and things like that, it was reduced down to $46,852. That's 98 over invoice. Now down to $44,953. So $44,953. The Corvette, just trying to remember here, is around $52,000 or somewhere right around there in price difference. So 44, 5, 6, yeah. So a few $1,000s more for the Corvette. So you're really getting here now. You're looking at it. You're saying, okay, for a little bit more monthly payment, for a little bit more cash. I mean, it's still a good bit more, but 52 or 44, you can have a brand new Corvette or a brand new Camaro. So that's when people say, Definitely a lot more Camaros on the highway than Corvettes. I mean, there's still a lot of Corvettes out there, but definitely more Camaros, I would assume. I like the rear end on the Camaro. I mean, I love the rear end on the Corvette, but man, I don't know, the Camaro's just got some kind of look about it, right? I mean, I like how it just kind of jets up in the back a little bit. Man, it's a tough choice. It really is to me. I mean, I like the Corvette, but I really like the Camaro, you know? Man, I just like to have both of them. Now, we did a little exhaust sound on the Corvette to see what it sounded like. Didn't really get to hear a whole lot. Let's do that on the Camaro and see what kind of sound we get. So to me, kind of sounded similar to the Vette. I mean, 6.2 liter under the hood of the Camaro, and I'm pretty sure the Vette had a 6.2 liter under it as well. So it sounds very similar. And like I said earlier on the Vette video, you know, you probably can hear more throaty exhaust sound when driving down the highway with it. All right, let's hop in on the inside and take a look around and see what we got going on the interior. Because again, that's where we spend a lot of time at. So you got this massive Camaro logo there. I like how they got some leather wrapped up on here, and it's kind of soft for your elbow when you rest it there and down here. Got your memory seats, your power you know, windows, Bose stereo. The seat looks nice inside the Camaro. I love the SS badge right there, and it's not just some threaded in thing. It's a nice emblem with the gray. The seats look really nice. Nice leather. I mean, it feels good. It smells good. I like these pods in here. I like the steering wheel. I like how it flattens out at the bottom. It's got the 50 on there. I mean, the steering wheel is really nice. Wow. A little easier to get in the Camaro when coming from out, because it doesn't sit as low to the ground as a Corvette does. And it feels great inside the Camaro, I will tell you that much. You got the heads-up display up there, just like the Corvette has. Actually, when I'm sitting inside of here right now, when I was in the Corvette, I couldn't dead-on look and see the heads-up display, but when I'm sitting in here right now, I can see it. Now, I know there's adjustments where you can move that around a little bit, but and the Corvette definitely has a lot bigger windshield, just the way it's kind of raked back and all. So definitely a little different on the inside. The Corvette, I think, and I'm not for sure, I'll have to look back in the video, but I thought it had a full digital dash LCD screen. This one's got one big one through the middle, but I could be wrong on that. We'll find out in just a minute. Paddle shifters, of course. Personally, I kind of like the layout of the fit and finish on the dash inside the Camaro better than the Corvette. That's just my opinion. I like this kind of setup here where you got two big air vents right down there, then that one over there. I like that. I like how this screen is kind of smooth and built in right there. I mean, the Corvette's very similar, but I don't know. Personally, me, I like the setup inside the Camaro better, as in where the dash is and all that. This is nice. You got your Indiglo lighting in here at nighttime, and that also goes around right up in there as well. I feel like I have more headroom inside the Camaro than the Corvette. Personally, I just feel like there's more room. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's this sunroof where it gives you a little more height advantage up in there. I don't know. But I mean, man, the fit and finish is so nice on the Camaro. It really is. I mean, I love this little mirror here. That's pretty sweet. On the Chevy Traverse right now, on the new one, the Premier package, it's got a, this is all video right in here. It's a big screen, and there's a camera in the back where you can see. So I'm excited to see if they're going to do that on their sports cars. I'm sure they will. Nice little vanity mirror there. Lighting on both sides. So I'm liking the interior on the Camaro. I really do. I like it. Man, it feels very powerful. It really does. And you know, again, this price being dropped down to $44,953, man, that's a pretty substantial discount there. The same on the Corvette. We've had that one for 6 months. I do not know why it hasn't sold yet. I mean, we sell Camaros fairly often, but that Vette's been out here for 6 months now, and I cannot figure out what it is. I don't know if it's the black on black. I'm curious to see if this Camaro sits out here as long as the Corvette has. Then I'll know, you know, is it the interior color or what? But both great cars. I'm liking them. You know, the main thing on this video today is to see what y'all's thoughts are. You know, would you pick the Camaro SS like this over the Corvette? And give me some reasons why, you know. Why would you pick the Corvette over the Camaro? Or why would you pick the Camaro over the Corvette? I'm just curious what you have to say. Let's pull this Camaro in here right by the Vette and get a little look at both of them before we go today.
Mr. Jeff George, your vehicle is ready for service drive. Mr. Jeff George, your vehicle is ready for service drive.
There's the Vette right up there. I'll back this up a little bit. Backup camera, very similar to the one on the Corvette. Let's roll our window up, have a look. All right. Go ahead and cut those off. And there's the Camaro. There's the Corvette. I don't know. When I start looking at the Corvette, I'm like, oh boy. I don't know. I think I like the Vette better, right? Man, it's definitely a prowler. Both of them are. They are prowlers. I mean, man, the black on both of them is very sleek, undercover. I mean, if you had the headlights off cruising at night, nobody'd even see you coming. That Vette, though, you know it's wider. Look at it. I mean, it's got a stance about it. It's really pretty. I mean, both are amazing cars. Inside and out, both of them really are. I mean, the headlights on the Vette are definitely really cool. I liked how the Camaro had another light right down here. But I mean, they're two totally different beasts when you start looking at them. I mean, the Vette's just got a whole different, you know, look and feel about it. Again, this to me is more exotic looking. Again, more exotic, more American muscle down there. I mean, we know this is American muscle, but to me it's just more exotic, the way it's wide and the way it's built and curvy and everything like that. The hips on the back, nice and wide. And then that Camaro down there has just got a mean look about it too. It really does. Look at it. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments section, which one do you think you would like to have better? Okay? The Vette or the Camaro? That's the whole point of this. Let me know. I'm really excited to see. And again, like we said, 44.9 on the Camaro. And last but not least, this one's been brought down to 52.9. So 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $8,000 difference. $8,000 difference in price. $8,000 difference. Which one would you pick? Let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody.